Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to remove a white background in Photoshop. This is pretty easy. So we're going to go ahead and get an image with a white background. So we're going to get this image, which is the first one we're going to do. And then we're going to get an image with a imperfect white background, something with more of a gradient. So let me just go ahead and scroll through this for a little bit. I think what we can do is, let's type in gradient background, just so I can demonstrate this. None of these have an image in front of it. Oh wait, maybe this could work because it does have a little bit of like a vignette. Yeah, so we'll do that second. First, we're going to start off with the banana. The first thing we're going to want to do is make sure that we have our magic wand tool. Hold left click down here and then select this just like so. Make sure your tolerance for this image, since it's a clean white image, we can just go ahead and do 100 and see what that looks like. So as you can see, some of the white overlaps with some of the banana. We don't want that. That's actually terrible. So what we're going to do is then go down by 10 and try this again. So Control D to deselect and then left click again. So as you can see, a little bit less. We're just going to go ahead and test out 60. Boom. That is a perfect crop. So as you can see, there are a couple imperfections sometimes. So if this does happen, what you're going to want to do is get the lasso tool, hold down Alt on your keyboard, left click and hold, and drag this along the portion you want to include. So this includes it into the crop. So once you're done with this, go ahead and make sure you have that layer selected and press delete. If it doesn't let you delete it, you just have to press the eraser tool, try erasing, and then it'll let you delete it. So as you can see, that is a perfect crop. That's how you crop something with a white background. But let's say you have a complicated white background, just like this image right here. How do we crop this? Well, the easiest way to do it is also just the magic wand tool. So as you can see, it does collect quite a bit of it, but this is a terrible image for reference because it's got so many layers to it. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best example of this. Let me go ahead, scroll through this a little bit more. Might be worth just going backwards again. I think this one's good actually, since it's like a weird gradient of white in the background of this image. I think this could demonstrate it pretty well. Let's go ahead and hide the banana. As you can see, I got this background, but if we select this, it does select all of it. If we were to select it at 100% tolerance, it selects the inside too. We don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and bump down to 20. As you can see, there's a lot of noise, a lot of weird stuff. Let's try 60. So 60 doesn't really crop it out well, but usually I would go for something even lower and make sure it doesn't actually include these. So this is way closer to the end goal that we are trying to hit with this. And you could just keep holding shift to include certain portions of it until you get it perfect. Alternatively, I do want to show you this other method where you just hold left click, polygon lasso tool, zoom in. I'm using Alt and the zoom key or the zoom button on my mouse to zoom in, and left clicking with this lasso tool, which then just selects the corners of this easel and allows me to just select this. And then once you have that, what you can do is hover over select and inverse. So it inverses the selection, hit delete, and there you go. Hopefully this was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing and leaving a like.